streams recently, and it's really nice to actually see Jace coming out here today.
Really chunking him down.
Yeah.
And Ixu had to take barrier for the lane, which means that spawn, but they turn back on it as now APK getting really aggressive, looking for the engage onto the Tahm Kench. Great double knock up here, but do they have the damage to burst through? They do not, as Secret is going to be the first one to go down. As Kaenie a little bit too late to the party. Keria looking to go over here and catch Kaenie. It's not going to work out, but the kill still is going to be effective, as Dragon X should be able to pick up this Infernal Drake now.
Yeah, they're going to be able to get this, and that was a very clutch timing for them to end up getting that kill right there. Oh!
Ooh, nice try.
Yeah.
Stops time and allows this turret to go down.
APK getting first turret up.
Dragon X should be able to comfortably get it. Flawless is not going to go in there, but they're looking for a re-engage afterwards. Flawless going to force into that Ragnarok a little bit earlier. Proshik in the pit, but a huge combo comes out there from the Senna and the Rumble. And APK have baited themselves into this fight. Kaenie is going to be chased down here, or tried to be chased down by Doran. But it looks like Flawless is going to be the first one that does go down before him. Ixu also on the run is going to go down. The flash forward from Keria, trying to get that slow, but he actually dies. Let's hope it's worth it for him, as yes, it will be. The follow-up kill will be picked up by Doran, picking up the double kill.
And this is pretty.
You have a lot of scaling. Just chill. Just sit back. You don't have to force fights after they get Shirley. They got the objective. Okay, it's not soul point yet, as they're looking for a pick here once again. Proshik is gonna face check, and that's a really nice devour that will save his life, and might just be the winning play here for Dragon X, as everybody on the side of APK will be routed and on the escape path. Thankfully, he's a big boy. I love these big Tahm Kenches. They're just impervious. Keria is essentially going to run him down here in his own assassination way.
That's support.
Yeah, he's dead. I don't know why.
I don't know why they used Wish or Redemption.
Yeah, really no reason. 3-on-1. Maybe he thought that he could get there on time with the Wambulance, but it didn't look promising, as
I love seeing Olaf do this. It's my favorite thing in the world.
Mountain Soul now on the side of APK. And I've said this before, Ziggs is really good at stealing objectives. I don't want to see his ultimate on the enemy team, as well, you might not even get a chance to see him use it on the Dragon if his entire team dies. Prior to that, Secret's gonna die as well, and Doran's just looking to go 1v5. The perfect equalizer is gonna catch everybody, as you can say goodnight now. Nobody on the side of APK will be able to get out of this one except Flawless, who just runs with his tail between his legs.
Coming out the gate with a really strong draft, but then, even though everything was stable early on, they ended up getting the first blood up in top lane. They elected into some...
They do really well in the early game. They get first turrets, they make decent calls, and then the mid-game hits in the mid-game, I'd say, as the biggest thing for them to try to improve on, as they're obviously not a bad team. It's just that they're struggling here at the pro level to really find any kind of consistency in the mid-game.
Yeah. Definitely a bit difficult for them here, as there's no chance they can hang on to this game.
Well, they're going to give it a try, as Deft being knocked up, but it does not matter. Ziggs Bomb not going to do enough damage, and poked down from so far away by the Senna, as it is just a massacre.
Way too far ahead, yeah.
It's just a massacre. There's nothing that they can do, as 14,000 gold in the lead is going to go larger, as 18-2 is going to be the kill store, as Dragon X will look to push and end this game.
This was a bit of a stomp. This is,
yeah.
I mean, it was a close game. You know, close in the sense that DRX's champions were very close to APK's at many points inside of this game, so.
Yeah, well.
It's all about how you look at it, Valdez.
Absolutely, it's all about perspective.
Going to pick the Azir. So, Azir can have value. Try to bait Chovy to go in, but not doing it. And so being extremely reserved, which I know at the very start of the series we actually talked about. I think they're going to cancel it with the Prey Seeker.
Absolutely. Got him on vision. There it is. And he's going for the kill.
Oh,
but
no!
He might still go down here, though. Gets the first blood, but he might have baited Kaini into this one. As the dash forward comes out of Pyosik, and Kaini is on a little bit of a excursion into the jungle.
And now can he get the execute?
That was
no.
10 seconds.
And
Gonna mention.
Pyosik's actually here, so I think they... Yeah, okay, well, Ixu's dead.
Yeah. What? He doesn't even have his flash available. Doran going to tank that one up as they give the kill over to
Rek'Sai
Pyosik.
here, World Ender available on Doran.
And we have that fight down in the bottom side, really chipping him out, trying to get him under the turret. Deft is gonna have to flash heal to get out of that one. As, oh man, the stun came out, but he wasn't able to get the kill. Braum just not strong enough. As in the top lane, it didn't look like anyone else went down either. 2-0 though is Pyosik on this Kindred, the champion he is named after. Doran is gonna flash and still get hit, but he doesn't go down. Pyosik should be feeling pretty good about himself as another trade is gonna come down here. Doran considering going for that one once again. He's gonna get even more poke damage down. Lots of pokes onto the Rift Herald. Yes, it did go down. Ultimate comes out from Ixu, not going to do much, and nearly gets him into death range, but the mark is on the Ornn, and he's going to die anyway. See you later. I don't know, on that game and just eating all the things. That's what he does. As, okay, Chain's going to miss there. Ultimate comes out. Pyosik still got his stopwatch. Good item, but not good enough to save Secret's life, as this is...
And
domination.
Trigger!
Yeah, he got slowed. He's going to get burst here. One last is going to do it. And I think he's got 4 marks by now, judging by his attack range that he's got going on here. And the knockup is going to go down onto Flawless. And guys, I don't know.
As Pyosik and Kiria looking like they were interested in maybe the Infernal Dragon, but Deft is just so big right now. Has the 10 CS a minute. And APK, as a slight victory, they are going to manage to pick themselves up the Infernal Dragon.
Yeah, interesting that Dragon X is
pro views between pro players. It's one of the things that, obviously, pro view. Oh, we got to fight, though.
Yeah, Pyosik, I don't know about this one, but he has his ultimate, but he's getting knocked into the bouncy castle over and over again. And
we are now entering into. They'll end up capturing the Rift Herald, and it's actually so valuable against the Azir because it's so difficult to get the mid-tier.
Trying to hunt down that MF, but MF is going to the opposite side of the map.
You know, no.
Oh, okay. Trigger, that's not where you want to go for that one. They're just diving him, and he is dead. TP comes in, but where's your turret?
I don't even know if that one's actually possible. As Doran trying to dog down Flawless here.
He's really fast.
Yeah.
But
Pyosik is pretty quick, too.
Oh, he put the mark down, too. Got it there at the last second. Make that number 6. Onto the Rek'Sai. It's like, oh, by the way, here are some wolves, and now you're going to hit 7 marks. So have a nice day.
Oh, Flawless?
I didn't even see him there. He was like camouflaged behind the Baron as flashing in his depth. I don't know about that, buddy. It's going to work out for you as they are just so massively far ahead.
Oh, they're eating good tonight. Oh, okay. Well, Kaini, very easy Baron pickup. They're not going to wait for Deft. I imagine it is too risky. Ended up dying. Aphelios ended up rooting them all, and Chovy with an immaculate Ornn ultimate. Showing Ixu how it's really done. As then Deft.
Okay, they're going to try to get on in here.
Kindred ult.
Yeah, they catch the Kindred, and oh yeah, you remember Aatrox. He's going to get in your back line and demolish everything that you have. That is going to be a 5-for-0, a last-ditch effort for the side of Aatrox.
They got obliterated in game number 1, and they're getting evaporated in game number 2 here. You like that?
Yeah.
I tried to mix that up.
Nice.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Turn the page on the dictionary. I'm really running dry here.
You got all the words, the best words. Thank you for that, LS. And I don't. You know, the funny thing is, I don't know if they're gonna push to end the game right now. Knowing Dragon X, I feel like they would, but actually they
An actual another champion, not Nico, not that passive.
Yeah.
That'd be cool. But that's basically kind of like, well, no, you know what, Valdez, I'll talk about it with you another time. You know what?
Yeah. Save
leave
that
me
one
alone.
for later.
Yeah, I will. Lonely
All right.
soldier.
Well, they're gonna
Whoa,
do it again.
too rammed!
Oh, nice knock up there. They're actually gonna 3-0 Dragon X. Somehow, Ornn is a pretty strong champion. Nice flash by Chovy. He's gonna kill his ally, but get himself to safety. That's the important thing. Wants to preserve his immaculate. Well, we have 11 marks now here for Pyosik. That's going to be number 12. Do you think that APK can see that and sees Chovy
No.
exactly where he is?
I'm
Okay,
pretty.
I hope not. Let's see what happens at the Baron as, okay, gonna try to go for the fight here instead as Flawless. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Big Emperor's Divide, but it's not gonna matter too much as flashing on in. They're now gonna try to end the lives here of APK, but actually Trigger is doing a nice job of kiting them down. I'm just not sure how long he'll be able to pull this off for, as
Ornn
eventually
does not die!
he is gonna have to flash away. Slime is still here. Don't worry, the turret's gonna die in just a moment. There it goes.
All right, the spaghetti died with it.
Yeah.
Was overcooked as...
Overcooked fried
Yeah.
spaghetti.
Teleport is available on Chovy, so he could just TP to the minion.
Yeah. That is what he's going to do. Secret also gonna get locked down.
Just, they need to just focus the
Oh,
turret.
No, they
Wow.
want more kills. Jovi's like, by the way, remember Silas? I'm pretty far ahead, and I like this amount of burst damage.
They need to kill it before he dies. Double
Oh, he's got double
stopwatch.
stopwatch just to add that insult to injury. Well, I almost voted for Chovy as well, but I felt like Pyosik did a lot more in the early game, whereas Chovy kind of had good team fights when they were already pretty far ahead. But yeah, I mean, it ended up just being not Chovy, not Pyosik, it's Dora 6-9, which I do not get, but people are allowed to have other opinions from ours, and as we do see here on the standings after that win, Dragon X will move up to 5-2. Still one game